How's everybody doing today? I've been making videos. I haven't been publishing mine because I don't know. They just just doesn't feel like something I need to be putting out. I've done 3 of them this week. And they're all about stress management. We all know we need to manage stress. And I just kind of felt like I didn't have anything to add there. I'll quickly recap. I, just come off of a couple of stressful weeks. Wasn't horrible. Mostly job related. But I got through it. Everything's good now. But some of the things I use to manage stress. Laughing baby videos. Love them. I don't care what else is going on, how mad I am, how stressed out I am, how anxious I am, anything. I watch a few babies laugh and I just feel better. I read things that are purely for entertainment. So, I disconnect. I don't watch the news anymore anyway, because of their bias. But I don't watch things concerning current events unless it's some kind of fluff piece, something feel-good piece. So, those are just some things I do. Hopefully that helps you. But, now here's what I want to talk about today. I got an email today from good old YouTube, Google actually, because Google owns YouTube, which I think is not a good thing, but anyway, I'm gonna have to probably gonna have to get on some other places and start downloading my videos in other places. Anyway, they sent me this email today. It said, I violated community standards with my video, lab grown meat and pasture raising pigs, or something like that. I don't know. It's an older video, but they just took it down. Said, well, you might have just not known you were doing it. Blah blah blah. Here's the guidelines and all that. And I'm sure that they don't like the idea of me talking about lab grown meat. And I've done some research into it, and everything that I said in that video was, to the best of my knowledge, the truth. Okay? Now, could I have made a mistake? Yep. Some of the things that were presented as facts may not have turned out to be facts. I don't know. Because things change. But I cannot access the video now to find out what I did wrong. I don't save my videos because it takes up so much space. But, for them to take the video down and not allow me to have access to it, this is 2 they've taken down for me. I guess that's not too bad in 3 years. I try to play their game, and that's all it is. Well, it's promoting a narrative. They mentioned the WHO, and you would think that at this point we know the WHO doesn't know what they think they know. Same way with the CDC and the FDA, USDA, and all of them. They're all corrupt. So if you're seeing this video, you might want to save it if you like it. Save it somewhere, download it, because it may be gone. If you're seeing it, hit me a thumbs up. Let me know you've seen it. Leave a comment. Say, hey, I saw it. Or, you know, if it disappears, comment on one of my other videos. Hey, I saw that video. So, you know, it's crazy. And I know people are ignorant. Okay? They will do things they shouldn't do. And that's people. I mean, you know. But when somebody puts out information that is correct to the best of their knowledge, and you take it away, that's not, I mean, when I was going through school, I was taught, let the buyer beware. You know, pay attention, because people will screw you, you know. And, you know, and this is one of those, this leads, oh, stupid sinuses. But anyway, this leads me to, I've kind of lost my train of thought here. That coughing fit. You need to do your own research, but they don't want you to have any research or any information is contrary to what they want you to believe. I'm talking to Google, I'm talking to YouTube. Yeah, we know what you're doing. Like I said, I'm going to have to start. I have a Rumble account. I haven't been over there because I don't quite understand how it works. So, you know, maybe I ought to get on some of the others. I don't know what to get on. Maybe on Twitter. I've never understood that one, and you know, I waste enough time the way it is with social media. I didn't need more, but YouTube just, I don't know. I'm not happy with them. You can't tell. What is this knucklehead doing? We're on a highway with a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, and this guy decides he needs to back his trailer into a field. I don't know if you can see him yet, but yeah, 60-mile-an-hour speed limit, and this guy thinks he needs to block the road to get in there. Anyway, so like I said, on this video they've taken, let me finish my rant I was on there. You can't, they don't want you to research, they don't want any contrary information out there to the, I mean, to the narrative. And I think this all ties in. Just bear with me. I'll try to get that in. I think when they developed the internet, it was originally intended for something else. At least that's what I've heard. It was originally intended for military use, and then they opened it up to civilian use. I think they thought that, I don't know. I wonder if they thought, this is a theory, my own theory, okay, theory, I don't know this to be fact, I'm not saying it as a fact, but it's just something I wonder about, that it wasn't designed, it was their plan for allowing public access to it was so they can use it for propaganda. Well, now, you know, us normal people, us unwashed masses, can get out there and we can find information because the world's knowledge is at our fingertips now. Yeah, there's some some bad information out there. But just because it goes against the narrative doesn't mean it's bad. You know, think about a certain malaria drug that they said wouldn't work for the virus we just been dealing with, and turns out, yeah, it works. Now you've got to catch it early on for it to work. Or the horse warmer that they said didn't work. You know, come find out it does work. And of course, you know, don't go out there and dose yourself. All right, go talk to a doctor. Find a doctor that knows how to dose you with this stuff. That's the only medical advice I have here. You know, go talk to a doctor about it. Don't take my word for it. But they just automatically, oh no, that don't work. That's what this is used for. And with the horse warmer, I've read some papers where they say that they're having some success using that to fight cancer, that it may kill cancer cells. I don't know. It's just papers I've read. You know, like I said, don't go out there and dose yourself. You know, the information's out there. You can go look it up. And nothing that I tell you on this channel is the gospel truth. Okay? Other than you need to pray. Do not use me for medical advice. I am not a doctor. I'm an old fat pig farmer. But I put this information out not to get the information out there, to get people thinking. You know, talk to your doctor about this. Get your doctor to read this stuff. Being a doctor's tough, you know, and they rely on places like the CDC, which is not exactly a wealth of great knowledge. There's a lot of great knowledge there, but it's not all 100% correct, and it's not the final word. I mean, they call it practicing medicine for a reason, okay? I urge everyone to look into the herbs and some of the homeopathic remedies, because a lot of your pharmaceuticals that are synthetic now were based in natural products to begin with. So look into it. I'm not saying quit your medicines and go find an herb. No. You know, and I've been doing herbs for about a month now, or trying to. Been kind of hit and miss. It seems to be my MO with stuff, and I'm starting to see a difference. I'm down about 5 pounds. Yeah. Depending on where I started at. You know, I was sleeping better, but this week I didn't sleep so good. But I think it's due to the weather change. Weather changes affect me in all kinds of weird ways, and sleep's one of them. But take note of how you're feeling and all of that. You know, and that'll go a long way. You know, pay attention to how you feel. You know, and that'll help you, even if you rely solely on the doctor and all that. But anyway, that's just what I suggest. It seems like the herbal stuff takes a little longer to work, and but that's okay. I think it does work. It just doesn't work as fast. And I am not anti-doctor. I don't like going to doctors. It's expensive. They end up irritating me, and that's just me. Then the insurance companies get involved, and they insurance. I'm not a fan of insurance. It's a necessary evil anymore, and that's a rant for another day. But there's a need for doctors and hospitals. There's even a need for modern medicine. It helps a lot of people, but you can limit your visits to the doctors and all of that in other ways. Try to keep fit. Stay healthy, keep your weight down. And I have failed miserably on that one. Okay, before you start calling me a hypocrite, I've failed on keeping my health down or my weight down. I've been overweight most of my life. I was pretty normal until I started school, and then I put the weight on and just kept putting it on. And then when I drove truck over the road, I put more weight on because trying to stay awake. I did not drink coffee at the time, and coffee doesn't keep me too awake anyway. So I'd eat something, and not always the best. And you keep odd hours. But anyway, I guess I'm gonna wind this video up. I'm where I want to be right now. But do your own research on everything. I don't care who tells you. Do your own research on it. And hopefully I don't get kicked off over telling you that. So, I'll wind this up. Let's look out for each other. Let's help each other when we can. And let's not forget to pray. Catch you all later.